Is there a rules? Just don't get hit. Don't get damaged. Don't get hit. That's the rules. He's confused. That's garbage. As soon as I went in there, sealed my fate. Hey, snow potion goes on lava. I don't know why I'm restarting with them. These tend to spawn several of the same potion. Numbers is only a stone's throw away from math chat. Forgive, never forget. Well, wave goodbye to both the ambrosia, invisibility, black hole, and alternative potion. We didn't get there fast enough. If we got there fast enough on the same seed, we don't run the same seed, of course, but. Be like that. Oh, you can stand on snow and get wet. Alright, I can give you spray up, you can actually wash off. But it won't give you stain just by standing. Although it hurts. Snowy, sorry, fire, dude. Not electrocute himself. Oh, the water. Nice. Snow everywhere, man. Maybe it'll douse some fire. I'll just make water instead. Melting me snow. Yeah. Back to the old pit boss. Yeah, he's gonna be, making pit boss trivial is kind of hilarious. Just for the context of it. How many other bosses could be, Because a lot of bosses do hurt themselves in certain ways. I've always known about pit boss. Because we watched him destroy himself in rock before. Slowly over time. Kind of like the same concept, but we were just maneuvering. Like, well enough to have it be consistent. Oh, fuck off! Again, man! Could have done that and saved myself. Dude. This motherfucker. He doesn't like that fight fire. That's me. This place feels exceptionally secure. Ah, doorway. Helps me out. I can see doors in the dark, so I know I'm walking up to a certain bit of safety. There's no one before the door. Oh wait, the only way to get through here. Really? Or go around. Oh, fuck that. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell. Saying that this place still isn't safe. Worse when you get those little green fucks floating around. You can even get an acid dude up here sometimes. Convenient. At least. Spinning's good. Whoa! Oh, I'd say 1.999999 repeating. Yeah. Almost pixel perfect 2 points, but you know. You didn't extra. Tiny little bit. And that is an exceptionally good game for, you know, can't have everything. If he fires that fucking green shot, mate. Gonna right an angry left. They seem to be working. And no response, but it's always different types of bullshit. Oh, house! Ducking in my house this time. Nice bit of Hall and a Man King playing in the background. Yeah. Hail. Man King Hall. Oh, is it Hall or? I thought it... I didn't know. I knew it was one of them. Hall or Hail? Beautiful. This makes more sense, you know? Instead of, you know, having it my waist or crotch level tablet coverage. I just don't see the huge profit in it. Compared to other strats. Two non-shoves. Good times. Nola! I've been looking for a Nola for fucking decades. Right, you know the explosive box? And how, if we use it against Alchemist, we need to put something else on for it to explode. If we put Nola on it, it'll immediately explode. So, that's nice. Not bad ones. Again, that's good for fast firing. Let's just not get a hit. I can't fire these rockets. Can't fire these rockets. Oh, oh, wait. Oh, we do have crystals though for money. Yeah, good ones. Very good ones. They've got a little white crystal in them if they're non-shuffle. Shuffles don't normally have the white. Oh, don't have the white crystal. Like it's like always casts. Always casts have a purple glow to them. That you can actually mix up sometimes with some other things. So you think it's an always cast and you get disappointed. Now it's time to get hit by the next biome. Yeah. And Nola though. I'm proud I've actually got it from Pit Boss. However long it lasts. Yeah, because as soon as I throw the tablet, it goes back to the rocket wand. Oh, headshot, baby. Yeah, just stop people coming in here. We'll secure this place. They're free to come if they want. One that destroyed. Ah! Yeah, we're quite behind on money though. Bit of work in this biome. Get up to scratch. Luckily, it connected with the previous explorations. We've got command this entire place. New. Oh, for getting hit in the next biome? Yeah. It would suck, but, you know, you've got to be realistic. Getting a run like this started in the first place is... Perhaps I've made it look too easy in the past. I legitimately think that, actually. Like, especially on the old boss, I made that eventually look too easy. Get people perhaps a false impression. But now it looks shit. Like I'm not actually paying attention or something. Can we get hit in this one instead? You got it, Nico. Anyway. Stand here. A long enough timeline, something will come along. Need command of all places. Extreme and superiority and all that. You time that one well. What's the point of exploring first biome without good ones equipped? You want to try and find teleport, black hole, and all-seeing eye spell very early. It's easiest to find them in the first floor. Because, you know, it's the easiest place to actually wander around with bad ones and still kill everything. Relatively easy. You're going to need money for the first shot, for rerolls potentially, and spells. It makes a lot of sense to do. I mean, tactically it could be incorrect, but in my opinion there is no incorrect way of running it. There is just, you know, ways of... God. A lot of it comes down to... Oh, water potion. Immediately use the water potion to wash off the oil I just inherited. Yeah, it's another good refill. Because we can chuck one of the tablets now on it. I don't like this. There's a big hole there for plenty of dickheads to point the weapons. Fire dude, 60. They win command of all places. If he jumps over here, I'm happy to tablet the fuck out of him. Why? Might just shoot. Might jump. Might not. Luckily, it's only TNTs at the moment. That lantern, I don't. You see it? Get too shit. No reason to get the fuck out of there. I mean, I need to kill him. I can't let him hang around. But I want to do it on my terms. Without him getting a single advantage. Would be nice. Problem, well, he's going to spew toxic everywhere as well when he starts shooting. Personal preference, of course. Normally like to get 500 gold in the first biome before moving on. 400 for me. 200 for the reroll, 200 for equipment. I think it's a good middle ground. Wow, you know, overextending your stay. Ooh, yeah. Good thing I care about it. The enemies! Reward. Here we go. Oh, we died. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's not. Ain't happening. And this guy can be a real... Blow him up. Set fire. Oh, the money's gone. I'm hoping this chest will pay dividends, though. We're just going to need to blow the toxic down. Basically, I've been, you know, sorting out the top of this limit. Oh, yeah, we've seen, like, one door, you know? Which the problem, real problem is, hopefully all that. No, it's gonna evaporate my water. Oh, water over there. Safety water. gold. We'll refill both. I hate having to... Oh, that's squirty. It's just trouble. Hey, at least it's burnt down the wood, so when I put my crystals on it, it's got a better chance of getting through. Crystals ain't good. Ah, great, more fire. Falling wood fire as well. It shouldn't be a problem. Quite easy to get away with. It doesn't remove that much liquid off your cape. But it can do. It's evaporated all my fucking water. Right down that. Ah. Yeah, fucked him up. Didn't actually expect to. Nice when things work out. Even compromise what was inside. Oh, damn! Whoa! Been attacked by a flaming dead body. It's not cricket, mate. It's not any sport I'm aware of. I thought that was a bomb. Yeah, it did look a bit suspect, I will give it that. I was very aware of it as soon as it came on screen, you know? Because of its suspect nature. Ah. Work. 100 left. 5 dead kills. 5 dead kills? Yeah. They would have to be dead. You know? Yeah, it sucks. You can't just go invisible and loot the bastard, you know? And go up to them and just pick the pocket. Pretty sweet. Good pacifist stealing. You know, you've got no morals to be a pacifist, but not, you know, not be a thief. Oh, thanks. Ooh. At least I got enough money with even with the scuff there. God damn. Ah, it's. Oh shit. I mean, halfway. Again, you've got to pay real respect to acid. It takes a long. That's it. Takes enough time for it to look out. Never really known water to help dissipate it, but it's tradition. Throw a bit of water around, see what you can do. Because shooting acid, manipulating acid can help disperse it quicker. So, how I see it, blowing water into acid is going to move it around more, which will help with the dispersion. A pheromone. Ah, we're off. We're all goodbye and, you know, waving hands. There still might be ones. I get shot down it. There aren't ones. There's nothing. Apart from our desire to leave.
Just a box.
Hey, 100 bits. Thanks, Lego. Good luck on the rerolls. Doesn't cause any mischief. Fair enough. Which is lucky, because ones, you know, shotguns at least. Double shotgun. Reroll. Technically, you take extra iron, holy mountain. Strong enough. We're just gonna have to get a shit ton of money. Actually, could take. I mean, eating stuff off the ground can damage you. You accidentally been ground damaged? No, I haven't actually. It's like bubbles. You rarely get hit by them because, you know, you're hyper aware of how you are buried and stuff like that. And a lot of the time, because we focus towards digging ones, if we are drowning, we can just normally spam with digging away. Release ourselves. Sort ourselves out. Nola, though. I love Nola on triggers because it keeps the it keeps everything tidy. While having all these rockets though, long distance, pretty damaging rockets. I do like them. Gonna be good for, you know, outclassing Sentry. Lots of great perks again. Hopefully, as we re-roll, we're just going through the list. Eventually get some good stuff, but where's the all saying I am not here? Not here, unfortunately. They always. There we go. If only we found that pheromone earlier, you know? Not like we found any other decent ones in the caves. Oh, I mean, both of them are here. Eat vegetables and... How? How is that even fucking possible? Nothing is helpful then. I mean, low recoil could technically just... I'd prefer fire immunity, you know? Hey, we need 3,200 and then money for one. And after that, well, it's up to the gods. Yeah, we're gonna make another 1,000 anyway by killing the rest of them. Yeah, we'll drag them all over here now. Man. Ah, yeah, the decent one. Luckily. Wow. I mean, the Castellet kind of fucks it. It'd make a superb light shot one. Put it that way. 2 light shots on that, fire every frame. The light on it as well. Oh, they both got light. Oh, isn't that nice of the game? It knows I like shotguns. It knows I like them so much we banned them once. From the YouTube. And a double. Yeah, default can get the fuck. It's perfect already. It's a nice little switch of route. It's gonna be a fast firing shotgun. We really need much more than that. Question. These are expensive ones for the first floor, aren't they? How about it? These are quite expensive. That's superb. The light on it just makes it so much more tolerable. Rockets? Not dealing with sentry. Yeah, we can actually pick up. If I shot Alchemist with one of these, well would it do? We do want to utilize the good one. We know we're not going to chuck it anyway, so we might as well have it loaded for better, you know? Put a shell in the chamber. But it's... Keep one loaded in the chamber just in case they're pondering. Plus inventory. I don't have to chuck things that I'm not sure about. I will separate it though. I don't want to accidentally launch. Ah, will be though. Do I really do that? Do that much? Not enough to worry, probably. 3 bottles of water. Hey, it's all for toxic, that way. We make more water. Oh, thanks, Nico, for the leg bait. I feel wary. It's wary. Wary's mines, right? Alright. Oh, there might be a Noita Ghost around. That is not the modifier. You can't get Noita Ghost modifiers. Get invisibility. We've got a tablet. It's squirting everywhere. Oh, and lava. I forgot to mention with the toxic problem. You still have the lava problem. And at least, you know, lava's byproduct of fire. Limited problem. I need to see it before it sees me. That's the rule. Where it mines. Yeah, it's great. There's mines around, man. It actually is. They're not problematic. We go fucking hard, man. Oh, there it is. It's got shitty. Whatever. Can abuse that. Oh, is that the only thing it has on though? I'm gonna have to stand there and take fire. Sure. Give me my fucking. I hate that. Give me my fucking tablet. I'm not willing to lose money. Ah. Not willing to lose money over a stupid shit. Chunky piece. Again with the Noita Ghost and that fills me up. Wearing modifiers, random proximity landmines. Yes. Luckily we saw one. Confirm that shit. It's probably one of the easier. But no, it just is one of the easier modifiers. One I actually really like. The modifier goes. Pretty fucking tame. It'd be awesome if you had a modifier. What would you actually call it? Where you had 5 ghosts, like with ones, wandering around patrolling. You feel familiar, perhaps, yeah? Ah. Well, firing you, but we're not explosive. Is head dead? Important question, because we accidentally hit it. Pop us. Have something against being popped. Fine with how lava presents it, doesn't it? There should be no potential of it upwarp now. I have it not. Mix it all in. Blocked. A good way. Now, let's not take no guff from these swine. No point rushing after the money. This looks like there's lava there as well. Great idea for a biome modifier with extra noit'ed ghosts. Perfect idea. Like I say, I'm the ideas guy, man. Yeah, while this is theoretically dangerous to shoot like this, chat, I think the visibility is more cool. Never mind the fire, if it starts on the wood, which would be quite hard for the lava to do in that. Your past is haunting you? Yeah, awesome. At least you didn't... Well, yeah, do anything. At least he was completely incompetent. That feels very familiar. Oh, shit. Oh. I was about to say all I needed was one more shot on him. That's my water! Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll be wanting to collect new and bigger and better things. Fuck's sake. Believe it. Where do you come from? You know, where did he come from? Only question. Woohoo! Okay, we got loaded out. Well, out of 15 perks, one has been acceptable for a no-hit run. That's a shock and a half, isn't it? Especially with the ones we've already got. We don't have a trigger yet. The biggest problem we have. And we still don't have a way to get out. We could even homing shotgun to shoot around corners. And in snowy, that's half the battle. Fuck's sake. Edit, okay. You know, I'm playing. Edit 1's everywhere been in the second floor. Apparently quite popular for today. Make the most out of it, guys. Actually, a little carry for Hisi based though. It will help to carry though. Using the word carry in no hit feels odd. How many shots do we get out if we full ball? 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, easy. Accuracy. No, I like the spread. You know, having spread on 6 shots can allow the homing to go to different directions. Multiple individuals. Electricity, immunity next. That reroll is so worth it. Yeah, we're unrerollable now, though. Although I think we've got a good enough start. Oh, no, I think I've Black Cold Alchemist before. It doesn't really work. Plus, we've got no trigger as a delivery mech. Again, I think we're forced down. Forced downtown. But you are right. For a single rifleman, yeah. In the time it takes me to shoot them, shield will save my ass. Plus, it's... homing is a poor man's enemy radar, you know? God damn. They span it right in there. Spinning away. Again, nothing we can do. Oh, got edit. It's fine now. Hey! I remembered. Immediately. Well, within at least 1 second, which for me is immediately. I live my life 1 frame at a time. You can look around, snow it. And it's just that I prefer to look around Hisi base because of the nature of all the metal. Close quarters combat, even not as toasters. With Snowy being so open, sentries have a massive advantage. Riflemen too, if they hover in off screen, as they are professional, trained to do. Thank you. Only a rat. Someone down there. Oh, it could have been. No, it was bending around for the rat. Right, the homing has such a radius, shall we say. Homing radius is actually quite huge. So you can trust it that if someone's there, it will home. If they're close, you know? And if you can shoot like that and you're not seeing any pull in a direction, yeah, you're alright. Does a shield stop a sniper round? It can do if it's not straight on. It's unlikely. If you're looking directly at it, you need to kind of... The problem is, because you're looking at the sniper to shoot it, it's likely that the bullet's going to come straight on towards your shield. You need to deflect it at an angle. Otherwise, the speed of the sniper round will just penetrate the shield. Easy. And even so, it might still penetrate. Again, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but deflection, with it being not dead on certain, does help. This is just nice. And I can just shoot up and the homing will do my job and I can kill him until a worm comes to bite me. Meep McDurp, thank you very much for following. Let's not find out yet. Which way are we going? Probably this way, because, you know, if we ever want to go... Well, that's actually terribly bad. I need to collect it. Oh. I mean, I don't mind that. Oh, shit. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate ya. Now they're dead. Yeah, I think I will actually be able to home into... Like, I can shoot over there, especially. Get an angle. Just need to hear that micro explosion. Actually, if I just destroy... Less interference. I could just launch missiles anyway. Fucking fucks them up. The real problem is... You know... Checking if it's been destroyed, if you haven't heard the audio cue. It's a little bit rough. You gotta get close enough to get shot at. I think it's dead. It could have moved, though. That's the real problem, you know? It can bait you. Could have just moved. Out of distance, because I'm shooting it. I could make a trench there, but I could get pulled. I would like to go this way. The amount of fire I've laid down should have killed many people. Send a few speculative shots out. The way the terrain's set up, what I can see, it's likely it's hiding. If it is still alive. Duh. Like a trench where the ocean hole is gonna help, because I could just drop down for safety. Actually, it gives me a better angle to see. Oh yeah, that's drop down if anything. Although, here, this place down here. Beautiful. I love places like this. Although worms are a problem. I mean, you know, you can't in these runs expect absolute safety at all times. Feasible. Just like in real life, you could get run over any moment, chat. Watch out. Being paranoid is not unreasonable, you know? And technically, you can, you know, bad things can happen to you all the fucking time, chat. Hey, they're just unlikely. You'll be alright. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Hey, it will actually. Like that shit up. Throw poly there? It's chaos poly. It's not good for throwing. Oh, you mean down here? Yeah, you got a point. Thank you. Thought you meant actually throw it over and change anyone into a more hideous monster. Yeah, there isn't great pull, or any pull, on the homing. Oh, it's secure over there. Yeah, it must have fallen down, so we've got good terrain there. A sentry wouldn't be able to keep up with it, basically. Blew something up, or something. We know what we blew up. We know what blew up. Whether I blew it up is up for speculation. Oh, it could be a head, I suppose. Whatever happens, he ain't peeking. Something else blew up. And again, I don't know, because the little explosions in the distance, I'm not fundamentally aware if you can actually, because I get the feedback through a controller. It's what you don't get through mouse and keyboard. No. I have superior technologies of vibrations. Sudden explosion. So did the ladies. Unless you're a dude who likes to, you know, go the extra mile. Oh, thanks for that leg day, Nico. Again, it could have dropped down so much, but the amount of fire I've laid down. Homing fire, that is. Every shot, you know, every shot's a coconut. Omen activated. I saw it. Oh, we're immune. Let's remember that one. Again, this is so good for Hisi, though. And I've got to watch out my flank, especially when I'm surrounded. Right. Burden dickheads. I'm not sure they can actually get through. Ah. Ooh, what? Oh, was someone in there? What, it dead? Oh, it was ice. It's ice, chat. It's not shit, I said. Omen no longer homes. That looks like it's taking a lot of fire, or it's shooting through a wall, which it'll slowly dig through. All those... Ooh. Felt something. Still homing. Eventually. We got its attention. Still homing. Might as well shoot over. Could be it. And again, the amount of fire I've laid down from the shotguns that didn't home. Four man's enemy radar? Omen? Or was that a bounce? Well, something exploded. Again, you wait your entire life for a Homan, you know? It's so good. Especially off Pit Boss. Even though I didn't get it at Pit Boss. The effectiveness of modification. I could turn people into a shoot. That is perfect place just to mortar shotgun shells. Yeah, the shotgun. Oh, digging. Mortar shell with a shotgun. Empty one though. Hey, there's no one through that. It's not pushing. Hold on. Ooh, push. Oh, we secured up. There shouldn't be anybody. Nah, but we said that before. And could also rocket. Don't really want to go to war with a sentry, but some... Luckily, it's so far away. It might not even be able to shoot me. The home and... Oh, it can. If I drop down and come back up, he's blown up. Or something, anyway. Or he's rolled away and he's... slimy egg. Great. Wait your entire life for a slimy egg. Worms. Has to be. Ooh. Special. Again, I could have enemies come from wormholes. Always check your hole, boy. Okay. Now, timer, damage, matter eater. I just checked. Holy shit. We need to get down as soon as possible with all our funding. Get chainsaws, luma drills. That's the only... We got edit. If we do find it immediately, we actually come back. If we do find chainsaws, we edit immediately. And go back the way we came. Get into the wall immediately. But now, we must protect this. Everything about it. Ah. I like how the light goes through the walls. Oh, the bubbles. Amazing 1, 2. Yeah. Just a few chainsaws. Sort that right out. But Lavuko, let this be the run. Yeah, again. I'm getting a little impatient as well. I need to shoot that wall enough. I won't hit the top of it with my head. So the bubbles won't, you know, interfere. Wasn't that amazing? Yeah, for the type of one that is, it's the perfect one. It's got, you know, projectiles, modifications. It complements highly what I've already got. I would rocket it, but again, there could be just a tiny little pixel in the way and it ruins everything. I don't think there'll be any bubbles there. Wow. Boxes with Nola. Why the fuck does my finger hurt? Oh, I sliced it somehow. Like a very tiny slice. Ow. I want those boxes, or a few of them. But what do I drop? If I drop anything, I'm going to have to kind of wait and see if anyone comes for me. Because if anyone tries to pick up the Wanda Leave, I could drop it. Yeah, that'd be fine. I just want to snatch and grab. Basically. I'm good. One more. We need to. Trying to grab a specific. Ah, yeah, that's fine. Just anything anywhere. Drop the orbs. Ah. The orbs are big. For digging. Now, do we go through a worm? Like, follow a wormhole? Luckily, with the homing we've got, we can stagger Steve with Bloodlust till he dies. And then we can just tunnel snake and abuse tunnel snaking. With homing, can you even use ball triggers? Absolutely. Especially timer ball triggers to, you know the whole L-shape shot to shoot around corners with a timer? You shoot to the corner and then the timer activates and then homing drags it down the enemy. Or up, or whichever way the corner goes. Like, L-shaped shots are beautiful. I mean, homing can kind of bend into an L anyway. Or a CS, but... Or a U. Basically same shape, you know, U or C. No one thought they'd notice, you know? When they made the alphabet, lazy bastards. They just turned the C on the side. Well, they turned the C to the side, and it's like U. It's like, oh, you meant to put effort into this shit. This is our language. You know. Nice hold. Is it contained? That was acid. If nothing homes there, we're safe. Oh, it is. Nice. We should shoot down there. And, could actually go for the acid hole. I heard. Did I hear some? Yes. Music. My own voice. The list goes on. I don't feel trustworthy standing on it, though. I doubt I'll be followed through the wormhole. Although it could happen. We just lay down in the fire that it's improbable regular Hisi survive. Again, if a sentry finds me, a sentry finds me. Try and play it off cool. At least currently you don't need to wank him. Kill parallel worlds, that is. Oh. Ah. At least we know where we are. Like, we got a lot of context from going down there. Context is king, chat. Until a worm runs into your face. Don't have melee immunity. The high likelihood of anger, though, grows and grows. Bubbles again. Like, Hisi and Bubble Mancers don't really get on, did he? Right, I can shoot. Right, yeah. Cool. French digging time. Again, this could backfire. Worm could... you'd hope you'd hear a rumble first. The worm seems to have, you know, been long gone. Actually, this doesn't seem feasible to keep on digging. Rumble. Rumble, and it's not the jungle, though. Gee. Go that way. I do seem to be absolutely clear here. The worms will also kill what they find to be abhorrent creatures at PC as well. We could put that Bloodlust on our shotgun. Sorry about that. I'm just very quickly glancing. There's no home in there. No one close. Should give us time to dig safe. Run. Surprise there. Should rock him, as long as we don't rebound it. Oh, there's someone below. Oh. Stuck. That is just harsh. No chainsaws or anything like that as well. If he's stuck, but... I'd be dead, actually. Again, I can't keep shooting like that. He dead? Maybe. I've got to take Bloodlust off. That way I can just fill it with light. I think he's dead. He must be. There's, again, it should be miles down there, you know? Oh, that's disgusting. He's dead. Problem, perks are terrible today. Hey, if we end up doing it in this run, fuck me, that'll be a miracle. Perk miracle. Slime. I mean, the only benefit here is taking slime. I mean, technically, freezing field can benefit from once you got toxic immunity in. You know, helps with lava, but acid becomes a real problem. This helps me swim through slime, but not much else. Mana, since we're using Omen. Oh, give me. We know we can slap that. Oh, I say that kind of slap it on immediately. Actually, if we don't use Bloodlust, which we won't, for shotgun, it means you can probably fire it. Not forever. Bit slow. Oh, I say that. We get the compromise of blowing it down. It's not off a trigger. Actually, I don't need it off a trigger if I've got Homer. But the one's too short at the moment. We could switch to this one. A bit slower. But it's longer and I can put more stuff on it. That bloodlust, it's too dangerous to use in combat. Someone comes behind you with homing. Place. How'd that go again? Is we need to keep this one now. It's perfect. Again, it won't get me through Cursed Rock, but I've got Edit, so I could basically, you know, find a few black holes. Never actually need... It's kind of the case that with that wand, I might never need to go Alchemist. We know how dangerous that fight is. It's just a cheeky fight. We could shoot one shotgun with damage field instead of 2 shotguns, because we're not applying damage mods to the shotgun. And then we save 2 spaces, one with a double, one with a shotgun. Apply damage field. Tricky one again, since we know we're going to come up against toasters. Can't use electricity because it's too dangerous for me. Standing on a little bit of liquid, you know. Don't like that. I mean, technically we could tunnel snake now. Give me a sec. Leave it until later. Leave what until later, sorry. Then we know the gods are already angered, so I can test the wand until my heart's content. Oh, Nola would speed up the cast delay part of it at least. It's just a reload. And I kind of wish it... Oh. Boulder. Chainsaws are just kind of designed to help Mario. You always can. I had. Oh, I could also heavy spreading projectile with Mario. If I'm shooting into the wall, maybe it'll work. Again, we get to test. The more projectiles I have on, the you know, I'll say on that with a double. Oh, it's a 4-shot anyway. I need more than 4 projectiles per flare. Again, oh, snake. A snake is there. Oh, the worms. At least in here, you know. Saying that, I've given it enough time. If there were worms, I've said that before. I've given it enough time before, and worms still fall down from the sky. I'll buy it. It's going to be good for black holes anyway. Yeah, because this reduces cast delay. Actually, it's not a burden. That. It's going to be good for black holes later on. Don't think I can make it fire faster than that. Although... Not cast delay. Bring. If some types of shots... I suppose... No, they need to be drilling. Or, like, if you shoot a rocket, it has an aura of matter eater around it, you know? And it just keeps on sometimes going through the rock. Like, it picks speed. Like... Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's good. That'll do. That's like a very shitty black hole. Tunnel snake. That's not my hole. Use the light green shots that will recharge time if you want. They help with Castellet only, don't they? But... nah, this is okay. Again, if I get ambushed by melee, though. The good thing is, unless we get ambushed by spiders in the next holy mountain, I'll be able to use Bloodlust again. Get a picture of where we are. If we feel vibrations, we can do this and get a slightly early warning system. I should take these rockets off. I really should. At the moment, since we can tunnel snake, we should. You know, it's the key to success. This is your first go at the 33 or brunt? No, we've had a lot of practice. Oh, having the light shot affected. Then go. No, again, it doesn't work the same as soon as you try and modify. Now we've had quite a few runs. One of them we got to 32 orbs and then got hit, but that was the best run we've had so far. I might be get low. There we are. I want to kind of know where the biome is. How close it is, actually. Oh, I put Latin Maria? Fucking of course. Thank you. It doesn't work great, but again, I can see where it lands and finishes, so if it ends up in a dangerous place, I know not to follow down that hole. I think we're well away from the biome, actually. You can't hear any explosives, you can't hear any bullshit. Oh, there we are. Oh, shit. Yeah, as long as we make enough holes that we've seen from. Yeah, we're on the top last out. Sometimes that's all you need to do to get the run started. You know, literally, the reason we haven't been able to get a run started again is because we haven't been able to do this. It all comes down to that. As soon as I can do this, rainbow speeds up. Nice. And colourful blue. Chainsaw. Ooh, for Steve. We're gonna get Scott so soon. That's the problem. Scott's gonna be really on my ass. I need to ditch a few. No, I don't want that much speed on the. To be honest, the orb needs to be controllable. I need to know what I'm doing when I face Scott. You know, we've only got 2 more holy mountains because we need to go get the perks. Hold on, did we see the perks? No, they were terrible perks. There was slime blood and shit, wasn't there? Since I've got edit, I only need one of, you know, if it comes to timers and triggers, I only need one. So we'll switch it back around. This can be inventory one, I have no problem with that. You know, good one. Oh, no. This is the better one. Yeah. Inventory one, change. Yeah, put anything that's technically dangerous in inventory / not inventory. Yeah, I don't need multiple of those. Well, I'll have 2 of them. Copy a random spell 3 is amazing for building strong ones. Suppose it would be. I have no practical use of it though. Never used it, and certain things end up conflicting in weird ways. Don't want to. Especially when using modifiers. Accuracy? I don't think it needs it, but oh, it does. It fucking does. Hey, we solved the problem of accuracy. We didn't even know it. Well, we did know it. We just Didn't realize it was full of deg. The best thing would be finding invisibility. Big old no shit. For Steve. The problem is, if he sees you, he'll follow you around. So when you're invisible, you just want to be seen. But we can't get through cursed rock like this. So we're stuck in the first world, till we find at least 3 black holes. Because we do have the speed up for the black holes, you know? They're fine. We can get through cursed rock. Actually, we might need 6, just with a single speed up. Oh, no, we have the light shot as well, so yeah, we only need 3. Oh! Danger toaster. We can just go round. Might see me if I jump. I won't know. Oh, it's invisible. I like that. Kind of. Oh, perfect narrative. Because we're digging like this. Any upwarp, we should see before we walk into it. Bubbles as well. Okay, maybe take the light off. Take the light off. It just looks like. I think the color is actually taking away the light of it. Why though? Weird. You're being weird, game. Explosions? Why? We're near biomes. That's why. Yeah, that is interesting, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, we'll go under, hub. Well, actually, you can see spiders in the dark. So, no problem. In fact, because we're super accurate now, we can just keep on firing out, you know? And we keep the light going. But this needs to be, I want to replace it with chainsaws so bad. Yeah, I know. Oh shit, the longer we wait, the more likely it's gonna have to brave it. If he starts shooting him, we can always try and dig out. Good ones, hopefully. Hey, refreshing damage. Oh, projectile slower, which is both good and bad. Hey, hold on. The gods didn't get even angry. Well, it doesn't always say it, does it? Steel up. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, that's what we fucking needed. That's mission critical, my friends. Wow. Edit fire immunity. I mean, need a toxic immunity now. Peace with the gods. Extra damage. Extra speed on the wand, including recharge. It doesn't have all the mana in the world. However, we do have spare mana if we're not shooting. So because we're digging, which we don't usually need to fight in, we can just switch around the mana for. Yeah, we definitely get that speed up. Undeniably good. Undeniable. The bubble from the other day is haunting me. At least we've done everything we can. Extra safe damage. The problem... Oh, we could dig to get that money. With the Matter Eater, we could get the 250,000. We just have to go back up and face the dessert, But do we do that now or later? Because again, I'm not going to get really any more money. Easily. So we are kind of only progressing through stuff that we find in shops. Which is a bit sucky, because I would like to, be able to do this while in full combat. But as you've seen, you get the shit kicked out of you on a regular. Yeah, and we can just leave this safely on as well. So if we're forced to fight, we can immediately get into the shit. While otherwise... Hold on, motherfucker. I want that one. Oh yeah, over that one. Although that's good inventory. I can't help but saying sometimes you get a bit close to the wall when you're shooting while digging. That's why I'm shooting quite a lot and having the light constantly there. Without all-seeing eyes. Hey, if we tunnel snake, we can make a network of tunnels that we can just get back. You know, say we don't find black holes, or we find black holes and we can't afford them. We can just go get the gold, come back, you know. Have a wide and nice selection. What's this now? Ooh, runs out of mana, so let's... Oh, that's beautiful. It's perfect. It might run out eventually, but that's after a long period of digging. We're on. And we can still shoot like 10 times with this. I mean, it's got... Because it's double shotgun, you know, that's 6 shots of 10 damage. Enemies have immunities, which sucks. So they might not take the full 60 damage, plus the 30 from each shotgun. 15 from each shotgun, sorry. It's 30 in total. Problem, you know? I can collapse these. But maneuvering across this little hole here can be deadly. Ah. At least they get that light. Again, if a worm comes from the left of me, if I'm digging right, they get to surprise me a lot more. I say a lot more. A bit more. And we know there's a few worms around. At least a few. I should probably hover off the ground a little bit, just in case like pixels worth of toxic comes up. If I can, oh, that'd be nice. Get in. If I can get a bunch of water, ooh, the light might let me know what it is. Invisibility. Oh, I shot right through. Ooh, jeez. Not do that. And a wand. If we can confirm this is clear, if we can just... The invisibility is king, because it allows me to go into biomes. I need to see if anyone tries to force their way through there. Like, we've got really good defense here, but someone could still shoot through there. And we can see this, fortunately. In fact, I know what I'm going to do. While I'm here for a second, I'm going to make holes above so I can actually see above. So if a worm does want to come and take me on, we get adequate, you know, warning. We get the entire screen with the warning. Focus of holes. Yeah, and do it sideways as well, I mean. Plus, we get a nice little place to dance if necessary. No one's come and picked that one up. Could be full of chainsaws, guys. I love Matter Eater because you don't get the little pixels hanging around like usual, you know? Copy random spell would have made multiplied damage. Plus 4 times and place it on the shotgun. Got basically everything. Doesn't it run out though? Isn't it limited? Can you modify the random spell as well? Now you put it like that. Might be what. Oh, we've already. I think this is really contained. Apart from maybe. That's huge. Even though we don't have Stee anymore. Probably. In itself is large. Oh, it looks boxed. And then it's only people from down there. I'm really paranoid about hornets. That fire is what I need to kind of keep on doing is keep on shooting so I get the light. Terrible. Although, the wand that's empty isn't really going to do anything. Because when I do fight, being able to apart. And it's got the mana to do so, you know. If it can get there quicker, it does go into the kind of philosophy of kill him quicker. Don't get shot at. Yeah, we'll go grab it. I'm not going to use the teleport because that's just... We haven't dug enough yet to feel comfortable digging. Start teleporting through our tunnel. Although I should make a teleport one immediately. Once I get into the Holy Mountain Crystal. Does Matter Eater affect acid? Don't want to say because I don't know. I don't think Matter Eater affects magical liquid. And I don't think acid is magical. Can't rat while using it? That's fine. Yeah, teleport one. Nice, fast firing. Yeah, had trouble. Accurate? Yep, very. There is a toaster around though. If any of you ever watched Red Dwarf and ever seen the scene about sentient toaster, would you like some toast? The only thing you can block is. Make the acid spell eat straight from the floor. Well, it wouldn't be the acid spell doing it, it would be the... Why is it kind of dark again? The toaster's moved around. Luckily. Just instead of... I don't want to start teleporting until I've got past toaster. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Ah, there it is. I really should take it out, but... Seems to be... Got a bit... in the way, and I can actually just teleport through there so he can't see me. Hey, finally we get some speed. When it's safe to do so. Yeah, just yeah. 40 mana is actually really reasonable. Pretty random. Oh, spells. Yeah, that actually, because we've only got shotguns on. So sometimes it will multiply the damage. Sometimes the problem is sometimes it'll multiply the homing, but because it's got 3, can it choose the same spell again and again? Slows it down a bit, but I assume the damage is highly multiplied now. Oh, that's random spells and not copy thrice. Hey, it's still actually pretty legitimate though, you know? The way it's read. Because I don't have extra damage mod I can put on that isn't dangerous to me. It's a great way of spending the 40 mana because the mana on the one's perfect anyway for using it. You know, it's not going to run out. It's slow enough to not suck all the mana out. So we get extra damage. Extra homing I don't think really matters, but it's a byproduct of all this bullshit. The double spell, however. I wonder if it could double the energy shield. Sometimes we get extra, you know, everything seems to have the modification on regardless. So. It is an other spell, which makes it a bit weird. But it looks pretty cool. I have no problems. Yet. Maybe soon. I need that melee immunity if we're full on tunnel snakes now. Most of life is simple life. Yeah, don't go in the wrong hole. Yeah, that was a bit fun. That's what she said, or he? Explosions somewhere. Again, when there's an explosion, the possibility of up warp goes up massively. I think this is completely clear. I don't think enemies could come up this way. but we'll just note that the jungle has a danger zone in this exact place. We'll move forward in solidarity with the war. You need to play that extremely carefully. Every single enemy isn't even a danger with those ones. Yeah, they are. To get shot once, every enemy is always a danger, unless you are completely immune to them. Again, just watch the... I don't know how much you've been watching, but if you've watched the warm-ups and stuff like that, and the type of ones we've had, no wand is secure enough. If you are face-to-face with the enemy, you are in danger, no matter what the fuck. Even if you have several projectile repulsions, several projectile slowers, 5 shields, personal shields on your wands, you are not safe. You are never safe. Because the velocity and... It's more bullets from PC and sentries. Toxic. I'd say it's like even... you can't really get safe in the 1 in 50 chance of being shot at. You know? So many bullets go through shields so easily. Repulsions and slowdowns and shit, you know. Kind of ridiculous. I want to get close to the biome because I don't want to go... Oh. I've got... Problem is we're shooting downwards. I want to boop into the biome. I want to know where the edge is. Because if I have to go into the jungle, I want to get as close as I can without having a surprise hole. Ah, that's egg. Now, there could be someone in the egg. Well, it's still great, but you can manipulate the random part by putting it before the modifiers. You want a copy? Chance to protect on applied. Well, it's copy random spells. So it's going to just take anything. You can put it anywhere, as it's an other. You know, it's not a modifier itself. Oh, that was a bit different. I actually shot out the... Not modified. Dragon Horror. I don't really want to... You know, I don't think we're ready for the dragon. Put it mildly. I've never seen worms around here. You know what I mean? And I'm wondering if my portals are still active. Because the game doesn't think I've killed Kraken according to my progress. Ah. Very nice. They don't just... Great. So the game acknowledges my almost 100% pass. Hey. Even though if you're, you know, in all the gaps, man. Hey, at least we haven't killed Uko or Flash, you know? Nice. Yeah, I definitely feel the wand is stronger for having it, mainly because of multiplication of damage on the shotguns. Because the shotgun is a multiplier anyway, because it shoots 3 shots of any damage mod you put on. Just works. Oh, exploding. But yeah, digging this way, you know, much like doing black holes, you get smooth sides, you don't get jagged edges. Which, if you shoot straight down, can be a problem for levitation on the way back up, but... Let's not think too heavily on it, but... Oh, having the steel up, though, is such a perfect... Oh, there we are. It's such a perfect start. Now, I don't trust this place for worms. I need that melee immunity, man. The one huge hole we have for, you know, digging. All we can do is... Ah, we're a bit too high up now. Again, I'm going to make massive holes to start off with until I get more comfortable. More, you know, toxic immunities. Can never take freezing field. Getting trapped in, you know, liquid. Sliding on liquid and stuff like that. Always cast Matter Eater. Wait, I think, you see there's toxic there. So, any immunity has just gone up in value by about a factor of 1,000 to keep us alive. And it's why I'm hovering off the floor quite a bit, making big holes. So any upwarp has a chance for me to survive. Any worm that wants to attack me, I've got the chance to pull back. Eternal Snake and alley-oops. This is the run. We've got peace with gods already because Steve was angered. Hey, alley-oops. This is the run. We can't get through Cursed Rock, however, so we just need one series. We just need one black hole. Well, a series of 3 black holes in one set. Oh, like that. Thanks, Nico. Like keeping the legs happy. I prefer digging this. Prefer digging this instead of a black hole, honestly. Or control. Yeah, I would say so. Especially if you have any repulsion. Plus, it takes longer. This is just, you know, kind of neater? Not neater, but you know what I mean. I get to set a few more terms. Like the pace of it. Because if you're rapidly shooting black holes, you can just make a bigger mess so much more quicker. While the Matter Eater doing smaller holes, but you can shoot kind of faster and more controlled. You know, you get to dictate the actual size of the hole while still having respectable travel speed. Gotta back away. Toxic came through. I'll take Toxic Community over melee, actually, at the moment. Ever since I had a no shuffle epiphany, I gotta win. I've just had a loss after loss, no matter what the game has given me after one room. Was close to God mode, and ended up the one connoisseur teleported me into the center of the lava lake. Fuck, Don. God damn. Hey, you must have traveled in that fight then. Normally, if you get teleported around that fight, you normally just get ported around the actual fight zone itself instead of, you know, all the way to the lava lake. Were you fighting above the actual, you know, hole, the big hole? Like, if the fight goes anywhere, take it upstairs, you know? Where the terrain is. That way you can use the terrain and hide in the terrain. Ah, this is it. Luckily we have light if we don't. All-seeing eye would also be huge. And of course, ooh, fucking hover. Again, we back away. Well, I'm going to get a lot of water down it. We're going to be able to play it anyway. Saying that, normally in the vault, start is a little bit sacred. I don't want to shoot down either. Wow. Oh, problem. Glass cannon Matter Eater. How big is the hole? 5 times hole? Give me chainsaw. Saying that. Oh, a glass cannon chainsaw. Interesting proposition. Very interesting. I'll tell you what. Random damage, but very good DPS. 5 times hole would surprise me. Maybe. However, it's the blast of the... Will the blast at the end of the energy orb dictate the size of the hole? I don't think so. Might. And once we've picked it, we can't go back. There is no turning, you know... I guess... There is no turning it off. Wiggly! Because we can't reroll. We can wait. What we can do is wait. Be more patient.